Silver Eagles. Every show now for about the last month, we've been doing some research. We've been doing some hunting, looking for those needles in the haystack. And they got to be priced just like the special nature that they are. Well, tonight we have back for a couple of minutes the $39.95.69 special, but now we're adding 2 other years to it. Those are the years 2020 and the year 2020 supplemental mint or emergency issue based on how the terminology you use, but it's the San Francisco struck version of that. Now again, these are $39.95 Silver Eagles certified 69s. It's just a deal.
I mean, our competitors have these coins uncirculated in a capsule. Obviously, just a 2020, you cannot guarantee that a 2020S was an estimate or an estimated coin unless it went through the grading services that was specifically marked by the mint. And if you pop back to us real quick, guys, we'll show you the box that these come in. Originally, these come in these monster green boxes from the mint, and they have a strap around them with a special numbering.
It's like
He's Van and White tonight.
I'm Van and White tonight. This is pretty cool.
So it has a special numbering sequence on the box, and that numbering sequence gets submitted to the grading services, and the only way the grading service will recognize and then attribute that coin that was from that mint is if the parentheses S on the slab is if it matched up and it was not tampered with. Once you got this box and you broke it open, nobody can guarantee that it was from that mint. So the San Francisco Mint coins you see in these premium grade 69s are guaranteed to be from the San Francisco Mint. That's what we have here tonight. We have the West Point on the left and the supplemental San Francisco on the right. They're both premium grade 69s, and regardless of their rarity, we're giving you a special deal tonight at $39.95 each.
Our competition has these available. You'll notice the W's selling for upwards of $79 to $81 a piece. And we're seeing that S's, even though they're much, much rarer, significantly rarer at that $79 price point. So the bottom line is tonight, we are basically half the price. So here's something somebody asked the other day in conversation. Hey, you had one of those $39.95 specials, but I need a coin in a capsule. Which, by the way, we sell for $10 more, and we're the lowest price in the industry. That's how special these prices are during the shows, and then they get turned off and put back, if there's anything left, to our regular pricing, right? And it says, well, how hard is it to crack them? It's like, good question. So I asked somebody, and they're not easy, which is a good thing. It means when they certify these and they sonic these together, they stay together most of the time, right?
Yeah, they're sonically sealed to last in the holder. They're
meant to last forever, basically, but I guess it can be done. You just got to be clever. So if you're good with tools, I guess you can find a way, but we don't want to damage it. But the other side is this. Why take a premium grade 69 that's selling for less than other people's uncirculated and destroy it? Right. Always a good question. So tonight it's all about value, Silver Eagle value. And we've attacked this over the last 5 years of issue and looked for pockets in the industry and just jumped on them when we found the right value. We have bought a lot of Silver Eagles. Well, everybody else is moving around their inventories, so are we. But we're moving them to where we can get very advantageous positions. And then here's the other part of this. And one of the people we chatted with last week where this deal came from said, why do you do that? And I said, well, again, we want to sell 500 coins tonight.
We want to move coins. We want to put
we're not interested
in your hand, collectors' hands.
We're not interested in selling 10 coins tonight, which is why we're at $89. We want to sell 500 coins tonight. So we do it by making it a very aggressive price, and we want to make everybody happy. We want to have collectors come to us when they think about coins, and we can maintain it by the great selection we have every night, but more so than everything else, it has to be that crazy value, and we all respect that. We know what it means. We all shop outside of our collectibles for our food, our clothing. Some of it's for convenience, some of it's for quality, some of it's for, brand names or all the various variables that we think about outside of it. We think about that in coins as well, in collectibles. Silver Eagle, the #1 brand in the world. Quality, well, it's a 69 near perfect. NGC and PCGS dogfight every day for who is the #1 service in the industry. The #1 service in the industry. They're both considered the premium, right? And that's what this is certified by. And they're still only $39.95 here tonight. It's just a great opportunity for Silver Eagles. If you have a 2020, is it ever a horrible thing to have a second 2020 that most likely is less than what you paid for it originally?
Right.
In this premium holder from PCGS. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, cost average up and cost average down, it's just about value, and you can only do that when you find the value. And again, tonight at $39.95, we're going to have no competition. We know our competition. We will not have any competition on these coins.
You can never have too much of a good thing, and that's what these are. They're both very good values at $39.95 each for premium grade 69. It's also the last full year of issue on that original Mercanti design. As a series started in 1986, and halfway through 2021, 36 years later, they changed the design on the reverse to a brand new Eagle landing design. And first and last are always remembered and treasured in a collection. This is the last full year of issue before that design changed over.
Again, love Silver Eagles. It's a passion, right? The unks, the satins, the proofs, it's just a passion. But for the last 37 years, we've been blessed with the heraldic design, now into the Eagle landing design. This is the end of that heraldic design, or John Mercanti's design. Now it's about finding the value. Where can I get the best bang for my buck? With 1 ounce rounds selling in the industry for $49 to $59 right now because silver is hot. And that's because Silver Eagles are selling for a huge premium. When you can find Silver Eagles at under $40 in the holder already for you, wow, that's just a deal. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up.
And phones are very busy right now, folks. Please be patient with our operators. They are working to get to your calls. In the meantime, feel free to pop online to the website. That is avccoins.com. You could place your order on there for these. Your choice on the West Point, which is the regular one on the left, or the San Francisco on the right. Don't forget that San Francisco does not have a mint mark. The only way that we know that it was at the San Francisco mint that to begin with was the verification from the grading service matching up that serial number from the original monster box. So $39.95 each, your choice. Multiples, yes, absolutely. Stock up when you can. Holidays coming up. Great gifts anyway, especially if 2020 is a special year for someone in your family.
And again, nothing wrong with having a special gift for yourself. That S Mint is by far the special coin of the year. They made W's, they made P's, and they made S's in the year 2020. And the S is significantly lower than either of the other two at 50%.
Say yes to the S.
Say yes to the S. Absolutely. But how about the price tonight? $39.95. Say yes to that as well. It is time to be moving on.